What's up, guys? How are we getting today? We are back with another one of our FIFA 23 Arsenal career mode, and we've got Everton today. This is just so funny. This is like honestly caught me in shock. We just played Everton, literally just finished watching them, and we just lost. Second loss of the season to Everton. Watched the whole game. I think it's actually the first full game I've watched maybe since we played Tottenham at home. Maybe. I don't think I've watched another game for a while, but it's just crazy we have them literally. We played them at Goodison Park for this one, but we've got them literally like and we just lost to them. So what a coincidence, hey. I'm kind of in shock to be honest in that game. I don't know what to really think. I'm not like upset. I wouldn't say I'm upset if I'm being honest. Obviously we're still like if City win, we'll be 2 points clear, so it's gonna make the gap closer between them. But I don't know. I don't know what to think really. They got a corner, a set piece goal. Um, I don't really know what to think of that game. I'm stuck in two minds. I'm definitely not angry though. Weirdly enough, I don't know. I guess because we're still in the race. We got Brentford next, so if we lose to Brentford, then there's gonna be a bit of raging. But for now, like we're still doing well. We're still in it. Like I don't think it's time to panic just yet. If I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't think it's time to panic just yet. I think some people are probably gonna get upset. Like, I just don't think we need to, man. Like, the players have done so well so far this season. Even though we just had the Jan window, where we had the perfect opportunity to strengthen. The Casado and Mudryk things do kind of. It makes me think about that. The Casado and Mudryk deals. Like, we spent I don't know, 2 weeks trying to get Modric, didn't get him. Then we spent almost like a week trying to get Casado, didn't get him either. So, and when you look at that game, like the midfield that Everton had of Onana, I can't pronounce his name, and Decore, all like proper box-to-box midfielders. Like tactically, they did well. Tactically, they did really well. So. Fair enough. Fair enough. They did well, man. Good on Everton, man. I'd say we, I would say a draw, but I think all up. They definitely wanted it more. I think we played before. They're bottom of the league. We're top of the table. It's just going to be casual. We should get them, but nah, didn't happen. So that will serve us right. I think personally, I don't think we. I just think, oh, I personally think we played just thinking it's Everton. It'll be easy. We'll have loads of possession. We'll find gaps. But nah, Everton pressured us all game, and I think it caught us off guard. And I think we thought it wasn't going to happen all game. So it's a lesson learned. I'm definitely not too worried if I'm being honest. I think the players will realise, alright, I feel like it's a bit like United where we got a bit carried away when we lost to them and it was like, alright. So I think it'll be another lesson learned. As long as we don't lose to Brentford at home, which I don't think we will, I think we'll go with Brentford knowing we definitely need a result. But this was always a must-win game to sustain that gap between City. So hopefully all we can now do is fingers crossed that Tottenham can somehow pull out the magic hands and get a good performance against City, which I highly doubt. But we'll see. We'll see. It's like 2 in the morning now here as well, so it's gonna be one of those late night stream, guys. You know how we do the late nights. For any of you lot that are watching or been watching my previous series, you know the late night stream settings. That's what we're doing tonight. So Everton we got, who literally just beat us here. If only I'd known this, or I would have played them. I would have played them now and tried to beat them. But all good, all good. He took off Partey as well, which I really didn't get. But maybe he didn't want to risk him. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm still confused with the loss, to be honest. So, oof, what a goal. What a goal and what a cross. I can actually do screenshots without you lot seen the top right interruption. But yeah, Everton 1, Arsenal 0, guys. Well, obviously not in the game in real life, but now it's 1-0. Definitely could have done with Gabriel Jesus, that's for sure. Eddie was quiet, Xhaka was quiet, Martinelli got subbed off, Odegaard was quiet, Partey got subbed off, don't know why. Ben White was poor. Everyone was poor. Everyone was pretty much poor. I can't say anyone played well. Not one person. Yeah. Saka tried, doubled up on Saka. But usually when players have doubled up on Saka, usually it frees up other players. But Everton were just smart today. Really smart. It was just that midfield they had of Onana, Gaye, and Doucouré. That midfield, what a ball, was literally just wow. It just had so much energy and stamina, and they didn't have to like. It's not like they had to like, you know, pass through our midfield. They just pressured our midfield and just win the ball and just do basic passes pretty much. Like, which was tactically it was so smart to just play them all in the midfield. Pretty much guys that just have energy, full of stamina, pressure the Arsenal midfield and see what they can do. And that's literally what they did. Made it hard for us. So fair enough. Again, when you look at it, we did just have the Jan window to strengthen and, you know, get some fresher legs in the midfield, or, you know, do something different. But we got Jorginho instead. With the Jorginho thing, I can understand it, but at the same time, I just think it's doing Chelsea a favour, then not us. Like, why would Chelsea sell us Jorginho wanting to strengthen us? Like, they've done it with Luis, they've done it with Willian now. Like, I just think we just don't learn. I just don't think it's a signing we should have gotten yet. And another thing is, I was thinking about it, I was speaking to someone and they were saying, would you have ever thought we'd be signing Jorginho if we weren't getting Caicedo? No one would have ever asked for that. Like, we were asking for so many other players. But, you know, I just feel like we've seen this all before, like with Willian and Luis. I know Jorginho's probably not as bad as they were when they were leaving. But yeah, guys. This one gets the free by half-time. Sim in it. And I'll show you the Juve game. Don't want to bore you lot too much with this game. Seems like we're going to get an easy one today. If only it was this easy today when we played them. Unfortunately not. We're poor. We've played, I think, every team except for City now. I think City's the only team we haven't played, maybe. Like, top team. We've played Tottenham, we've played Chelsea, we've played Liverpool, we've played United, we've played Newcastle, played Brighton. That's another thing as well. Like, we packed Brighton 4-2. We packed Brighton 4-2. Away from home, and then Everton we only lose. It's so weird football, man. So weird. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to think, because it's weird. It's like we've played harder teams. Like, Everton were bottom of the league. We've played way harder teams, like teams that have better opposition, like just way better teams, and away from home as well. We played way better teams away from home, and we haven't even looked that bad. It's just so weird. It's really weird. That's why I'm so confused, and I don't know what to think of that game. 2-0 up again. If we do this again, because I'm not in the mood for this, Bailey. Are you being serious? Alright, cool. To be honest, what the hell is he doing at Everton anyway? It makes no sense. 2-0 up, you know. Alright. Okay, and we got Champions League next. Juve might be away from home as well. Oh, the second team ready. I don't know. Yeah, that midfield of Everton was moving crazy. And even when we were like half-time, we went into half-time 0-0. I still didn't think we were gonna lose. I was like, Everton can cause threats in the corners and stuff, but I didn't think we'd lose. I thought worst case a draw. But nah, we lost the game. It's an L. Second L this season. But I don't want any fans thinking they can chat, because nah, it's not over yet, and we're still top of the league. So This is why I would not panic just yet. I'll only get upset once like we're not top, and then I'll be like, alright, cool, what's going on? But except for that, for now, I just think as Arsenal fans, we're still top. It's still in our hands, so the players haven't messed it up just yet. So I don't.
Jesus. He's in with a chance. And it's in.
Beautiful, what a goal. So I wouldn't panic yet. I just feel like, because I saw something, and I'm hoping it's in a joke. I saw Arteta around, and I saw this, and it's like, no, that's enough of it, guys. Don't do that, man. Everyone's all saying Arteta's the best when he's winning and we're top of the league. Now we've lost to Everton. They're like, nah, that's not how it works. I'm all with Arteta till the end of the season, no matter what happens. Even if we lose our next 3 games, I'm all with him, and then we can make a decision at the end of the season. But he's done so well with the team, and regardless of what happens, I think he's done well, and he's wanted to sign players, he's wanted to get these players, but the board either hasn't backed him enough, or do you know what I mean? So there's a lot of things to look at, but personally, I don't even think that loss is Arteta's fault. Can't really say it was, but I don't want to see Arteta out. It's just stupid. We'll go beat Brentford now and go on another win, another streak, and then people be like, "Oh, Arteta at Everton." What? Nah.
But they're not being allowed to continue.
Sorry about that, guys.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
We'll see, man. We'll see. We got Champions League here, guys. Probably play this one and then call it a day. It's 2:05 in the morning. Late, super late. So, and yeah, I need to get to bed. I've been working like 6 days this week. Just literally 2 in the morning, Sunday morning, and then I got work tomorrow. Work tomorrow technically. So, got to get some rest, get a big sleep in tomorrow, I reckon, and chill. So we're playing to top the group. We've already qualified, so we're just playing to top the group. So hopefully we can get a result here. This is going to be a hard game, so I'm going to stay focused for this one. I can feel it already as well. I can feel it. I can feel it. There you go. And another thing with Arteta as well, and this is something he could learn from Pep. With Pep, if his players had a game like that, he would instantly drop players. So you see Pep sometimes, he's always, I know we can't afford to do that, we haven't got the squad depth that City have, but for example, Ben White and Martinelli, I've realised have been very poor in the last few games. We have Tomiyasu to swap Ben White, and we have Trossard now to swap for Martinelli. So I think games like that, how he brought them on, I think we should definitely I saw this guy play against Fulham. He didn't look too bad. Oof, let's go.
Maybe not quite warmed up.
I think he should, because again, some players like Ben White as well, he's going to get comfortable, even though he knows Tomiyasu's there. I think these players sometimes need to be reminded, like, yo, no one's comfortable. Even if Arteta just says to them, he probably does say it to them. I think if you're not playing them, that's even a bigger statement. Like, I think Ben White and Martinelli should be getting dropped for sure. Not because they're playing poor, but also just so they're not comfortable. Like, I don't want players getting comfortable with their starting lineups, man. It's just, I think we do need to change it up, because then we're always going to be quite predictable as well with the lineup as well. Nope, not happening, bro. Ooh. So yeah, I would definitely drop Ben White and Martinelli and bring in Tomiyasu and Trossard. But I doubt Arteta will do that. He'll go with the same lineup next week for sure. That's because he's stubborn like that. But if it was Pep would be like, nah, poor performance, you're getting dropped ASAP.
Juventus have given it away.
Definitely. Oh. There he is. Yeah, that's another thing you also have to look at is the Jan window. It's like, because with Arsenal, it's like you don't, when you think about it, and this is another conversation I've heard of it, or I've had, like Arsenal top of the league in the Jan window. Think about the amount of players at the time we could get and be like, yo, look what we're doing. Look at what we're doing. We're top of the league. Come sign us. Obviously, some clubs obviously do not want to sell in Jan. I think most clubs don't want to sell halfway through the season, which is fair. But I think it's like with where we were in the league, where we are in the league. Sorry, not where. We're still top. It's just the best time to convince players to come because. Well, we don't stay there for long. We'll see anyway, man. We'll see. I'm not going to get too upset about the Everton loss. I actually stopped talking about it. I feel like I've been talking about it literally like the whole video instead of actually focusing on the game. So we'll end Everton. I'm not too upset. We'll bounce back next week against Brentford at home. Let's get it. Come on, you Gunners. We're still in it. We're still in that title race, so it's not over. It is not over. Alright. Eze, definitely Eze is like finally, because he's even fully like match sharp, well not full with the match sharpness, but now he's actually much more better than he was before. He's such a good player in this game, honestly. He's such an underrated player in this team. He's really good, so I'm glad we can play like this with this team though against Juve. I don't know how he just got bodied. Keeper. Come on. Beautiful, like even his turning. Who's that? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was close. Oh my goodness. That was close. Good strike from Felix. Eze is literally a beast in this game. His dribbling and like his flair is just so nice. It's so refreshing. It feels good using him. Like he just such a fun player to use. I love it. Pogba as well. Yeah. Speaking of Pogba, what's going on? Apparently he might get released from Juve, man. That guy literally. What happened to him, man? He ain't catching. Alright, I'll try that again. Got him this time. Got him this time. Let's go. João Felix. Is he still? Oh, he's still banned. Goodness me. He didn't even play against Fulham. I think Chelsea played all their new starters. They played Enzo. They played Mudryk. Mudryk got subbed off half time. Abba's been released off the Champions League squad. Goodness me. Chelsea a mess right now, man. Just my fear is, I was thinking of the aspect of them signing these players, and I was thinking maybe it actually was smart of them to do it now because they're at a point in the league where they have nothing to lose. What a save. They have nothing to lose. They might as well spend all the money they want, get the players, and start the rebuild now instead of waiting till the summer window and then wasting half of the season of the team trying to get that chemistry together. So they've obviously signed the players now to get the chemistry building as early as possible. I reckon that's what they've done. So I don't think they will spend. Apparently in an interview, Graham Potter said they won't be spending that much. Look at that, bro. They won't be spending that much in the next two windows. We'll see. I reckon that's some bull, but we'll see. That goal though, whatever. Could actually, no, I could have some sticky barbecue ribs right now. So random, 2-3 in the morning, thinking about ribs. Okay guys, yeah, gonna end it on that one, guys. Quick video there for you lot, late night one there. Hope you lot enjoyed it. Next time I'm back, Norwich, I'm not too sure. They only have 9 points, so I'll probably will skip that game. I'll probably play the Burnley and Spurs game. We'll see. We have 1 month and then we have Champions League. I'll just quickly have a look at the Champions League table. Look at that. Arsenal, United. But I literally feel like that's what it's going to be like next season, including Newcastle as well. I reckon they'll be part of it. Chelsea are definitely going to be up there. Yep, looks like one more game pretty much, which is good. That's perfect. Regardless, I've been playing the second team, but all more of the reason I might play maybe some other youngsters in the team that I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe I'll use... I'll start Elliot Hyde, not Elliot Hyde, for example. Maybe I'll start him. Be a good game for him to start, especially now we've topped the group, guys. So yeah, appreciate it so much, guys. As always, I'll see you lot on the next one. Take it easy. Peace out.